What's up, everybody? This is Jesus Esparza. Welcome to another edition of the J&A Monster Truck Madness Talk, episode number 6. And today, we're going to be talking about All-Star Challenge from 2019.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Raiders fan 3179, and glad to be back with my good pal Jesus Esparza. We're going to be talking about the All-Star Challenge of the 2019 show, and to talk about our side of the stories, how it was, everything. So, yeah, I'm ready, and I'm looking forward to it. And what's up, Jacob Armstrong? Hey, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, since the Monster Jam All-Star Challenge was held at the Sandboy Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, and man, well, this is the first time, but it was all about fire and ice. But yeah, some designs have them with fire and ice. Some of them are just flags or something. And I'm not sure what design of the Team Fire, like Max D Fire and Gravedigger Fire and Avenger Fire was the best one, and the Mohawk Warrior Fire. Is it gonna have like the Flames Mohawk? That's a pretty good detail.
Also, not to mention, it wasn't really like a actual like a hairy style mohawk thing. It was like one of those plastic stuff, because I could tell from the mohawk. Oh, hi, how you doing, Ashton G? But for me, it was a great experience because it did kind of feel like the World Finals, especially the Vegas style racing. It's awesome to see Vegas style racing back, but at the same time, it gives you a bit of a sad and painful reminder of something was once here, was once not, which that was me at the time. But still, we're going to talk about, but let's talk about the day one first, then we could go to day two. First, let's talk about the pit party. You want to go first, Jesus, or I go first?
Yeah, I'll go first, because,
okay.
Okay, day one, it's pretty awesome experience, and there are some of them we already know, like Caden Allen and Joseph, and oh yeah, when I first met Ryan Allen, they came on CMSD. It's a great time meeting this guy in person. And he showed me like the sneak peek, like Whiplash and I think Scooby Doo. That sneak peek. It was very great to see some sneak peeks, and I told him I doing like the Mario Ronaldo's Mamma Mia, and he would laugh out loud. And, man, he really liked that when I'm doing this. When I'm doing like when I'm attending those Monster Jam or any other Monster Truck shows, so I could do like the Mario Ronaldo at Monster Jam or something. Yeah. And also in day one, I just had like another kind of when we went to the track walk, just a one around, and well, the track looks different. I never seen, but also it has some bus stacks, and wow, they brought back some crush cars and buses on that. That's all I can say here, but for day one.
Okay, so here's my side of the story. Jacob Armstrong, if the virus didn't happen. No, actually, Jacob Armstrong, yeah, we have some new trucks, actually. No, like, I don't know if you noticed, but it wasn't spread around. We did have new trucks during the virus, and it's true. Yes. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can also go to Instagram. There, I've seen a lot of posts. But anyways, back to my side. So, day one for the pit party, it was awesome. I finally get to meet Caden Allen, my good friend Connor, a.k.a. the best jelly. Joseph Rodriguez, 155, including Monster Mode, aka Gavin. I met those guys; they're really great people. And fun fact is, when I went inside the line, we finally met for the first time when I barely came in. Plus, my favorite moment of all, like when I was in Scott Buta's line, I don't know where you got your camera phone, and that's when you did the interview with me. And also, another funny fact: if anyone saw Jesus' video when I was in it. When I said, as long as he landed on all 4 BKT tires, I was thinking about Riley Lacoste's comment. Like, literally, in my head, I was thinking about that one time when you were there at Anaheim, when we first met. Like, when Ryan was like saying, as long as he landed on 4 BKT tires, I decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm like this. As long as he landed on 4 BKT tires, we're good, right? And stuff like that. And literally, including the funny fact is, I also said, about if Tom and Cynthia win, I will actually cry. Like, literally, I will. No, like, literally, like, but fact is, okay, what do you guys said nobody noticed when, sadly, I didn't got the event in my YouTube on my very first show back in Anaheim when Cynthia and Tom were there. When Cynthia won the freestyle, I was happy, and I was so close. I was gonna cry. Literally, like tears were gonna come out of my eyes. It wasn't the first time. the first time I almost cried that had something to do with Cynthia when one of her gym, what's the name of the gym?
Jim Kohler or Jimmy Cretin?
No, no, I'm not talking about the drivers. The gym that she always worked out there. Like, what's the name of that place? Hold on. Yeah, the gym. What was her name? Hold on. I almost had it in my head. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Dang, damn it. What's the name of that gym? CrossFit. Yeah, CrossFit. Okay.
Oh,
CrossFit, her actual gym, made a documentary about her. There was a time when she would say, "Yay" to the one fan. I almost cried that day. Literally, I almost cried. And a couple months later, when I saw her witness her first freestyle backing out, I almost cried. Literally, I almost came close crying that day because that was my first time witnessing her win. It's like, imagine you went through a lot of problems, a lot of hard times you went through, and at least you saw one of your favorite moments that won. It feels like you're finally free at last, like you win. It kind of felt like it, honestly. But anyways, aside from that, but still, Cynthia almost won, which we'll get to that in a moment about that, the day two. But still, it was a great pit party. I did some interviews with the drivers, and great to see so many drivers that do recognize me. And I made the Zone VL logo, Cynthia's TV show, for any of you Monster Chat fans who are watching. Cynthia, her own TV show, Zone BL, they repost my picture, which you saw that, Jesus. They repost my picture, and it was unreal. And I told them to say thank you, say thank you, all this and that, which I know is a French show. It is a French speaking show because her hometown province is Quebec, Canada. They speak French, but still, it was an honor to make not just the wooden logo, but okay, the fun fact is my dad made it. I made another one that was supposed to be hers, but it was a bootlegged. So I told her to sign it so I can have it for myself. I still have it with me, but right now it's put away somewhere in my garage, which I had to go to backyard and outside to pick it up and stuff. But still, it was awesome. It was awesome to reunite my hero, Tom Benz, and the rest of the drivers. And, some drivers I finally get to see again since a long time, since some of them for a long time, some for a while, some for not that long and stuff. But still, it was funny when Jim Carter's like, someday he'll buy a T-Screen shirt, all that stuff. It was funny. And another fun fact moment is Savage Customs was doing the live video. I was in one part of his video, and also I get a chance to take a picture with him and you, Jesus, but not till day two, but which we'll get to that that's day two. We'll get to the moment. That's day one right now. But still, it was awesome. And like I say, including it was an honor meeting this one disabled fan named Connor who watches my videos. Connor, if you're watching this video, buddy, the one I give you a shout out on my video, a shout out to you and your mom. You're great people, and thank you for watching my video. If you're watching this, if you're watching Jesus as part of the video, and also great to meet Zelo Pet. I believe that's his name. I forgot what his name. That one fan during the Christmas night, but I think that was day two. So yeah. Anyways, now we get to that. Let's talk about the event, day one event, the Chicago style racing. You go first, Jesus.
Well, that kind of Chicago racing looks a bit different for Sandboy Stadium. They're good racing inside and outside. Wow, I never seen this kind of Chicago style, but this kind of looks similar like the figure eight. It's kind of like the 8-track or something. It was different. I never seen kind of racing style like that in my life. Yeah, never seen it in the racing the racing they're trying to made a huge jump. They just floored and just man, this is crazy. And I bet Charlie Pauken and Gravedigger Fire, I bet he did this. I'm trying to figure out, I couldn't remember. It's been too long years, but well, I have it on my YouTube video, or you can visit on Monster Jim's Lord's YouTube video. You go ahead and find it. But this is something. There's some insane moments when they were trying to cross the finish line first. While this is like a little figure eight, and it was depends and pretty cool racing style of the All-Star Challenge back in Sandboy Stadium, Vegas, and it was like the inside and out, and looks pretty cool. And then another part call it the best trick competition, but I bet the best trick competition sound pretty cool, but I really don't think this is not exactly we're not interested, because I'm not sure how it's not based on the Monster Jam Steel Titans here to copy like that, but that does not make any sense. They, yeah, it just not making sense. How could they do like they're trying to do like the Monster Jam Steel Titans game, the thing, and then some driver might trying to do it, but some of them like it just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why FL's doing this. It's just ridiculous. So yeah.
Okay, so before I talk about my during the day one event, Jacob Armstrong, sadly, I cannot see new trucks. Yeah, if you got an Instagram or you got a Facebook, if you follow the community, they would have upload the new trucks and stuff. Yeah, there's been some new trucks. But I might probably do a video for you, Jacob Armstrong, but maybe I cannot promise you because I'm busy with other things. Anyways, let's go talk about the day one show. First of all, yeah, the part that you were talking about, the Charlie Pocket, Great Digger Eyes, I did saw your video. Yeah, like literally, I just saw your video, and the part is like, oh, something like that. It was funny, dude. Like I was laughing how you say it. But anyways, from my point of view, the best trick. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Chicago style first. So the Chicago style, at first, I thought it was gonna be a normal Chicago style, like we usually see, like two trucks were going around in circles. I'm like, how's that gonna fit in Sandboy Stadium? Like, if you're gonna do St. Louis style, maybe, but why can't you just do 2 nights of Vegas style racing? That would have been awesome, you know? Like, at least, I mean, I totally understand why Phil wants to do something different, but they should have freaking do the Vegas style racing, just like my good friend Tim Horn. I don't know if you watch Tim Horn, my good pal. Do you watch him, Jesus?
No, I haven't, but I never
okay.
heard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a guy that, let's just say, disagree with some decision with Monster, which is understandable. But anyways, one day I do agree that they should have done the Vegas style racing. But when I first saw the Chicago style, I'm like, that is not a Chicago style track. That looks like a kind of like a figure 8 style track, but like a different way around. I mean, it's like, let's just say if Chicago style and figure 8 were married and they have a child, this is what it looks like, the style track. Let's just say that's what it looks like to my point of view. Other than that, I like the Chicago style. Like literally, I like I like it. It's not that bad, even though it's kind of cool when you see the truck going behind the jumbotron outside the stadium and run back. Jacob Armstrong says, "Well, I hope you can do it when you have free time. Hopefully, man. But right now, I cannot promise you. At this moment, it's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'll try, but I can't promise you yet. But anyways, back to this. So yeah, it was great. You know, Ryan Anderson. I'm surprised the guy won. Like literally, and especially in that semifinals when he was facing Cody Saucier. Like literally, he had a flat tire in the back, and he had to replace. He has to borrow Brodozer's tire. No, not Brodozer. Oh, one of the Gravedigger's tires. He had to borrow one of Gravedigger's tires. And Tyler Menega flipped it over. I remember that. Neil Elliott had a lot of technical problems. I did tell him on my interview that he had some technical problems because it was a bit of a battery problem on the truck on that night. And one of the scariest things, like the one I tell you and Lego Fan 506 or what's his name?
Mark Galloway.
Mark Galloway. When Adam Anderson made that turn, that chunk of rock hit the side of the metal on the side. I was like, oh shoot. Like I'm glad I wasn't there because I would have, oh my gosh, man. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Someone would have been hospitalized that day. Like literally, that was scary. Well, thank God nobody got hurt, but that was scary. That was the scariest moment. But still, it was a great moment. Ryan, that's the only time he did deserve it. The racing went freestyle, not really, which I'll get to that. We'll talk about that second date and later on.
Yeah.
But best trick competition, and that's the thing. I do agree with you, Jesus, and every fan's had the same opinion. Yeah. Why in the blue world are you going to use Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 on a Jumbotron on the thing?
Actually, it's just Steel Titans. That's what 2019.
Or Steel Titans. Actually, yeah, take it back. No, that's Steel Titans too. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, Steel Titans. Like, why in the blue world are you going to use the stupid thing on Monster Jam Steel Titans and use it to recreate it? Like, it is possible the trucks can do it, but it's a risky situation. Nobody can do it. Out of all the trucks that try to do it, Brodozer is the only truck that didn't do the thing that it was telling them what to do. Like, it's like Heavy D's like, nah, screw that. I'm going to ignore it. Literally, Brodozer is the only truck that decided not to do it. And the thing that the only thing I didn't like about the way how they did it is like, I was expecting they were going to do like the 2-wheel skills. Like, you only can hit 2 obstacles and that's it. But they didn't said you only can follow the Steel Titans game and hit 1 obstacle. I mean, Brianna Mahan was crazy. That was a good epic win for Brianna Mahan. I was crazy. Like, literally, when Brianna Mahan made the same, I was like, yeah. That's how I was like that.
Oh my god.
Seriously, I was going crazy, literally. And another thing, the fun fact, I didn't notice that they were gonna. I thought, like, literally, I didn't know they were gonna add the fireworks. Like, I thought they were not gonna add fireworks, just the World Finals. But surprisingly, they add the fireworks. Like, literally, I'm surprised, and I'm surprised too, including they had the fireworks. They treated kind of little like the World Finals, even though they try to make it different. But still, it was great to meet. Not just the drivers, but it's great to meet, or it's great to see Scott Jordan for the second time since World Finals 19. Morgan Kane again, and my good friend KCG. Oh, and great to meet her best friend Abby, another announcer, Abby, her announcer. I met her. We did talk before, but we never met in person until we finally did at that All-Star Challenge, which they were not announcing. They were just taking pictures with the mascot drivers, her and my friend Casey. But still, it was amazing to meet Abby and see my good pal Casey. And Jacob says, I find it interesting, but it didn't make sense. Maybe that's what we're talking about for the Steel Titans game.
Yeah.
But still, like, if they're gonna do another best trick competition, don't freaking ever use Monster Jam Steel Titans the thing again. My dad says someone got by the fireworks at one of the World Finals. Oh yeah, that's World Finals 19. But we're talking about the All-Star Challenge, Jacob. But that was World Finals 19. But we're talking about the All-Star event.
Wow.
But yeah,
how many is he asking them? Wow. Lots of comments he has. But
I know, man. No, he can ask. No, Jacob, if you're watching this, comment whatever you want. But we're talking about All-Star. If you got a question about the All-Star event, let us know. But yeah, World Finals 19, they had it. Even though I was on TMZ too, it was crazy. But anyways, back to the but it was back to the All-Star day one. But still, it was a good event. I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. It's not that best, but 9.5 out of 10 will be good. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. About let me see, trying to talk about something. I'm not sure anymore for day number one. I try to figure it out. Oh, and also I got so many. Oh, was that?
Oh, sorry, that was my brother in the background.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh yeah, and the when I got so many viewers when I posted my Mostrium All-Star Challenge Part 1, and man, I got more than 8,500 views on my Part 1 video of Mostrium All-Star Challenge. And man,
okay. And Jacob Armstrong says, "Oh, Monster Mud Ice, big flip roll thing. Oh, we're gonna talk about that. That's gonna be later. Yeah. Hold on, Jacob Armstrong. Hold on. You want to get to that moment? We're gonna talk about it. Anyways,
and also another thing, whenever like the truck parade inside Sandboy Stadium, this is the part that Jim Kohler, Avenger Fire.
Oh yeah, I did saw it, but I saw. Oh yeah, I did saw that apart video. He broke down, right?
I have no idea. His truck shuts off and all the other trucks and drivers, like, they're trying to just continue on them. And yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
And
another thing
too. Another thing. If you see some of my videos on my channel, they're like beach balls are everywhere. Yeah.
They do that at the World Finals, and I'm surprised they're doing an All-Star Challenge. But that's the only thing what bothers me. One thing that does bother me the most, Jesus, the building, the UNLV building on the side of the Sandboy Stadium, that big building thing? Okay, like, if they did it though every year World Finals when they did the display and stuff, like to promote the World Finals, why they didn't do the All-Star Challenge? Like, it's another big event. It's like a part 2 version of the World Finals. Well, yeah, it's different, but still, it's another championship show. Might as well they do it. And plus, I'm surprised they do the Monster Jam parade. Like, now here's a fun fact. I thought they were going to do it that grass area where they usually do it every year since World Finals 6, but I'm surprised they do it on the parking lot area back at the original World Finals, which they did do it on the regular show in the Vegas, but sadly we couldn't stay there because there was no parade and the security people wants us to leave. But in this one, I'm surprised there is a parade. And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, literally, the parade gave me chills and reminders of the World Finals. Like, I could even cry about that day, about, it's giving me sad reminders. It's like you miss the World Finals so much, you want to cry a lot. And at least it feels like a World Finals, literally. And Jacob Armstrong says, where is the next All-Star Challenge going to be at? They said it's at Glendale, Arizona, but we don't know if it's going to happen next. Well, it may happen next year, but 50-50 will be probably in Glendale.
Yeah. Well, hopefully so, but we're not sure. We're hopefully in Glendale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, and
now,
also,
anyways, do we have to say something about day one before we? Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Let's see. There's me. Yeah. Here's some clips, some footage. Wait for it. Beach ball mania is running wild.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I had some footage on some, and also the day two. Let's talk about day two right now.
Yeah, let's wrap this up. We're wrapped up. Anyway, before we
Well,
go to day two, if there's anything we got to say something about day one or something, or
well, yeah, we're gonna continue to do more day one to see in case we're missing or something. But
yeah,
let's go on.
okay. Yeah, let's go to day two. Okay, you start with your
Yeah.
pit party, then I'll go next.
Sure. Okay. The pit party for day two looks pretty yeah, kind of same, but we actually ride on the grave digger, the grave digger ride truck. Yeah. I did posting that, and I'm always doing like in selfie style. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, this is me and Sergio. We're having a fun time, like all times.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's some of the footage. Yeah, we have a fun time. Yeah, if you haven't
Awesome.
checked out, yeah, it is. And
Oh,
also,
actually, I saw it. Actually, I saw. Oh, sorry to break up, but I did saw it. Yeah, it was cool. How did it feel the ride truck? Like I never been there before.
well, it's always it's always you know, it's always fun, like always. But you know, I always did like the, you know, I try to do like that while I'm recording. So that's why, yeah, that's what they all interested. Like the other YouTuber, Clitus.tv. Yeah, that's another YouTuber does that too.
I know. Also, fun fact is, when I was watching his World Boss 20, he said he's promised going to go to All Star, but I'm surprised the guy didn't go. Like, what's the whole reason? I think maybe he couldn't make it or something. That's probably why.
I'm not sure, but hopefully he might in the future. But who knows?
Yeah. But anyways, were you saying something before I break up with you, like about the ride truck? Were you saying something?
Oh yeah, the ride trucks is always fun, and you gotta, if you have a chance to, you know, hop in, enjoy the ride, and hopefully you'll have a chance so you can record yourself, and I'll go see how you feel. Yeah, and also the day two event, the obstacles have been changing. Yeah, glad they brought back some bus stacks and.
I know it feels like honestly, it felt like the World Finals, like literally. Made me feel like.
Oh yeah, from World Finals 9 in 2008. This is where my very first World Finals at, and
yeah, I was there too.
Triple bus stack. Yeah, that's where the where Chad Tingler, Masterman Dalmatian clears it, and then Adam Anderson, Taz, and whoever else do the
same as Lupe Sosa and El Toro Loco. He did it too. I saw it. And plus, I'm surprised that triple stack is not even that big as compared to the World Finals 9. Like World Finals 9 is so big, but that one looks a little shorter. Like I'm really surprised. Well, that surprises me.
I know that. And
also, Jacob Armstrong says, "Oh, I couldn't believe how many people attempt the corkscrew." Well, just a few, like Northern Nightmare, the rest of the other guys, but still. Anyways, back to you, Jesus. Go finish your thing.
Sure. Yeah, and let me see. I'm trying to find some other clips, but in freestyle, I'm not sure which has the best freestyle, but some of them they just went to the leap on. Let me try to find about were they trying to do the first jump and then broke early, like the one like Cynthia Gautier did.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but to me, I'm not sure how did people just score that too high, too early. But it's only just a one jump. It just does not make any sense.
2 words: fan judging, or 4 words: fan judging needs to go, or 5 words you could say.
For real. Yeah, I think I got my footage. Let me see. Trying to. Oh,
is that Dragon Ice, right?
Yeah, that's a punt right there. Boom.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Like that. That's anything Cotillo did.
Oh man.
I know. Yeah, Sergio. Oh my god. And there's me. Yeah, I do it just like Grim did, and I do
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know. I did that.
And also, oh yeah, Jacob Armstrong says Avenger broke early. Same as Avenger. Don't forget him too.
Oh yeah, I know. And also he broke not one but two wheels in the front.
Yeah, I'm surprised this
Yeah,
got the truck. I'm surprised he damaged that thing really good. Like he hurt the truck real bad.
I know that it is. And uh, Jenna, what else about more about day two and of All Star Challenge and well, Ryan Anderson, son of a digger, took the win and and I shouted "Ba Mia" on some and yeah, sure is how about this kind of All Star Challenge? Oh, and also, it might didn't have heard they're advertising for after the event. There should be like an encore, but probably it's been cut off. But
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, I heard rumors that there was supposed to be an encore, but for some reason, I think they cut it off because they don't have time for it. They said rumor has it that Yeti and Wildfire was supposed to be in it, but for some reason, the reason why they're not because they decided that they didn't want to continue because it was too much money and they don't have time. So I'm like, it's understandable, but they should have like do something. But anyways, you got something to say for day two before I say something?
I don't know. Well, I'm trying to figure out what to say, but it looks a bit of same. But they got the Vegas style racing, like from old World Finals back in the days, and some. Well, they brought back some bus stacks and triple bus stack from World Finals 9. Oh yeah,
Or
World
Wolf
Finals
10?
10. Yeah,
Yeah.
World Finals 10, but it's a little different, but it still counts. And yeah, it's just like I used to remember back from the days that I used to see before. And yeah, and uh whew, good times, but and what else um I try to uh I don't know what to say, but there's a lot of well, kind of a little bit short, but it was still lots of fun time memories of Monster All Star Challenge, and we'll see until COVID is over. Let's see if Monster All Star Challenge should be has something different. Well, yeah. Well, you could go ahead about talk about day two. So,
Okay.
what do you thought about it?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say for day two, I just did well for day two. I didn't do that much since I got all the autographs and interviews with the drivers. I decided, you know what, I'm just going to interview with the drivers. That's it, just to do tell them what happened yesterday or this or
Mm-hmm.
that, just to talk to them about what happened yesterday or all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
Great idea.
the memorable moment was I think when I told her like, "Are you sure you can win today?" Like when I told Cynthia, oh wait, but before I get started, Jacob Armstrong says, "Oh, bro, those are broke during the backflip." Yeah, I think he did. But anyways, back to that. So yeah, when I told Cynthia like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you can win today?" She's like, "Definitely. Like anything can happen, this and that." And my favorite moment when I told Adam on my interview is like, "You sure you can start over again?" He's like, "I have to, man." And he does a little bit of interviews. But yeah, I just did the interviews again, and I had a great picture. It was my first time meeting Savage Customs, Tyler, I think that's his name, because I know he's a U.S. Army. Like I know he has to go back to Korea. At the time, he had to go back to Korea like in a few days and now. But still, it was great meeting him, and I had a picture with you
Yeah.
and Tyler or Savage Customs, you can ask. And it was great talking to Monster Jam OCD and everyone. But a lot of good people. Now, during day one, it felt like the World Finals. I'm not gonna lie, it did feel like the World Finals. Like, I know it is the All-Star Challenge, but it didn't feel like the All-Star Challenge. It felt like the real World Finals, like the actual World Finals, like
Yeah.
itself.
Sure
Like,
is.
no, like
Because,
give me sad, painful reminders how much I missed the World Finals. Like, honestly, thank God I didn't. I stopped myself by quitting Monster Jam. Like, I was so close last year, so close that after World Finals 19, I'm gonna quit Monster Jam because I'm like, you know what? Screw Monster Jam. They have a horrible company. They should not provide Monster Jam. I hope they lose their fans, this and that. I used to say so many bad things about them until when the drivers and announcers, which I'm not going to explain to that because everyone should know it. But anyways, back to this. But yeah, it gave me sad reminders, painful reminders, but still, it was awesome and beautiful to see Vegas style racing, especially my favorite moment when you hear the trucks coming from behind the Jumbotron of Sandboy Stadium, run through the chicane, down Thunder Alley, make that final turn. Did I jump?
Oh yeah, and by the way, I almost forgot something. I've been on day one when me and Sergio got interviewed, but yeah, I would did like the grim that fire. And yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I did interview. Me and Sergio got interviewed, but yeah, it was pretty fun time. Hopefully, I get interviewed again whenever until COVID is all over. But I'd
I
like
know,
to
me
do some
too.
more interviews more often. So if I could see
I
myself
know.
in the jumbotron and I could see the shows.
Not just that, what I really do miss is what I don't like about Monster Jam right now. Like before I get started, what I don't like right now is the pit party didn't last that long. It's like a 1 hour, and plus you only can talk to the drivers and stuff like that. Like I really missed how the pit party lasted more than 1 hour, and plus you could get close with the drivers, take pictures with them. Like I really like. I'll be honest. Like okay, now this is something that no one noticed during day 2. After my interview, I hugged the drivers. Like literally, I hugged them, say, "Hey, you take care of yourself." Like, well, for the guys, I do the arm shake like this. For the ladies, I do this. I told them, "Hey, you take care of yourself, right?" And they said, "Yeah, you too," and stuff like that. Just to be honest, just to say, like take care of yourself, all that stuff. That's what I did on day 2 of the pit party. Anyways,
Yeah,
but back to
yeah,
the
sure,
back to the
sure.
racing. Yeah, back to the
It took,
racing. So, oh, go ahead.
yeah, and also another thing. I'm trying to think about if I remember this. Back in the when I talked to some drivers about if I could start when they're doing like insane crashes or saves or something, I told Neil I did some like Cody Saucier, Tyler Duke, and Neil Elliott about when I'm doing like the Mauro Ronaldo's Mama Mia, and they were
Oh
laughing out
wow.
loud. And yeah, yeah. Hopefully, if I do have a chance, well, if I can beat some of them, I would have tried like the Mauro Ronaldo's Mama Mia to imagine I would say that to Tom Mintz. I
Hmm.
bet I bet he'll be let's hear that. Like he did so many um wow factors or something. I would like he did that so many years ago. Maybe I would say them if you could do some wow factors or I could shout like the bar and all those Mamma Mia. It should call it the Mamma Mia moment or something.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, before I get started back to day 1 event, fun fact is, I want to tell you something. Um, like, I don't know if you saw my interview when I said brought to Bryce Kenny. When he's like saying he's gonna be sad when he destroyed the truck on day 1. I was like, you better take care of it, man. You can't destroy it. He's like, no way, he's gonna get toast. I'm like, yeah, but you never know, man. You want to save for next year. And he's like, no, man, we gotta get rid of this thing, something like that. And next year later, when I said, Bryce, why do you have to destroy your truck? The best trick competition. He's like, first of all, I didn't want a truck to stay pretty. Another funny fact is, after when the pit party comes to an end, when they're about to do the parade, I was like this to Bryce Kenny, Bryce, don't destroy the truck, man. Take care of the truck. Don't destroy it, man. And he's like, no, I gotta destroy this and that. But I was like, yeah, tear that truck up, Bryce Kenny. And when Bryce came back, I was like, don't destroy it, man. But he probably left, which I kind of felt bad, probably because I kind of ignored him.
Yeah.
But when I see him, I'll just say sorry about that, dude. Like literally, sorry about that because I didn't mean to annoy him. But I was just joking. But anyways, back to the day 1 event since I was gonna finish it.
Yeah. But before we could get that, Bryce Kennedy announced that Elvis I couldn't remember.
Elvis Linus.
Yeah, he's got to be joining the Mohawk Warrior team.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. But anyways, back to that. So yeah, day 1, it was great to see Vegas style racing. Like I say, it was pretty amazing and stuff like that.
That's day 2, dude.
I mean, day 2. Yeah, day 2. Sorry. Actually, day 2. Yeah, it was great to see Vegas style racing. Plus, like I say, gave me sad reminders of the World Finals and well-deserved win for Cody Saucier. Cody, man, what a best man. It feels like Cody's the World Finals champion, not Jimmy Creedon, which I wish he was in the All-Star, which I'll get to that in a moment about the disagreements about it. But yeah, it was great. It was great. Cody Saucier, what a great win. I wanted Cynthia to win or Tom, but I was kind of upset that Tom flipped over because, Scott Butem beat him for the second time. Cynthia, if only she would have smart back John Zimmer, it would have been great. Hey, guys, seriously, apologize for not making it.
Colton.
Oh, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Colton. Hey, guys, I just wanted to seriously apologize for not making it onto tonight's show. Gotta love it when your internet gives you issues last minute. Yeah,
I know, man. It happens to me. Sorry about that. It's all good, Colton. Maybe the next one we'll have you come back. All right, next one we'll let you know what's our next plan.
And be sure to try to have some internet to make an improvement. So try to make sure there's no any technical difficulties, unlike Mark Galloway has. Yeah.
Oh man. And also Jacob Armstrong said, are y'all an hour behind because here in Tennessee is 8:49? Well, here in California right now is 6:50. Literally it's 6:50. So
Yeah,
anyways, back to my day two video. So like I said before, it was a great World Finals racing win. I watched the video numerous times, my racing video, because you know how much I miss Vegas style racing. You know, I miss the sights, the sound, the smell of Sandboy Stadium, man, everything, man. And the only thing I was kind of a little upset about it is that what you call it is that Cynthia. I don't know what was she thinking at that time doing that jump. Like literally, I almost
yeah,
had a heart attack. No lie, I was so
yeah,
close. I was gonna pass out or have a heart attack
yeah,
about that jump. I was like, oh my gosh, Cynthia, really? Thank God she was okay. But
yeah,
disagreement you want? I wanted her to win, not Ryan Anderson. Okay, here's why. Ryan's freestyle was okay, but I don't consider a best freestyle winner. It should have been Adam Anderson or Tyler Menega, not at Ryan. I'm tired of him winning. It's because ever
yeah.
since
I know.
was 18, he got a little too overrated with Sam Boy Stadium.
Yeah,
Like he won that freestyle World Finals 19 and the regular show on that where he went double down and then he won the Chicago style racing. I'm like, no, I don't want him to win freestyle. Really? Why did the judges have to make him win? Like, I like Ryan. Don't get me wrong. I like Ryan. I like the son of a little truck, but he got a little too overrated. So I'm like, nope. It should have been Adam win. Adam got robbed or Tyler Menega. But still, if I was going to give it a rating for day two, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because Vegas style racing, you can never deny it because Vegas style racing gives me the reminders and the chills of something that was once here, not anymore, but at least they dedicated to them, you know, paid homage, you know, all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Jacob Ostrom says, I want to see more new winners. Indeed, like Independence deserves, like,
Yeah.
and some new upcoming drivers. They should deserve, like, let's see, like John Gordon or who else?
Cole
Some other
Michael, Cole
independent,
Bernard.
Cole Bernard
Yeah.
and
Jim Cole
Jamie
was there.
Garner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so many other. Yeah, everyone wants mostly independents should deserve to win in Master Jam. Shows more often like World Finals and even All Star Challenge. Yeah, it depends.
Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Now let's talk about some disagreements. Jesus, I want to start with you, then you go, and then I'll say best. Jesus, my question is, what is the few moments that you disagree about the All Star Challenge?
Some of the disagreement probably because the best trick thing because I'm not sure they're doing like trying to do like the from the Mossium Steel Titans game, but it's just a game. I'm not sure why they want to try reality, but that's unfortunate because they should start the best trick. They should start let the drivers. They should do their way to whatever they think of. Like imagine someone who should try to do a front flip like Leo Donald did. Yeah, I would say Tyler Duke. Tyler Duke should try a front flip like Leo Donald did back in World Finals 18 in 2017. Yeah, someone else should try that, and that should be to be like I don't know if this is like from Leo Donald did back in World Finals 18 2017 do the front flip. That was the most insane move that in World Finals history that no one could ever did that. Well, Thomas tried it, but it just is like the special ramp thing. But Leo Donald is the first one to do the front flip during a freestyle competition, and that was I don't know, that was just insane. And I bet someone else like Tyler Duke, he wants to try it, or someone else who wants to try it, but that's gonna be hard one to do. But yeah, but it might be take practice more. But hopefully, some drivers who want to try to do a front flip and during freestyle and all that, and yeah, and also another disagreement: fan judging. Yeah, I don't like that fan judging. They should start having real professional judges that are not like one of their favorites or something. They're just only focusing on freestyle runs or donuts and all that. They're always being really only serious to see which is the most serious best freestyle or best trick. But best trick is not it's one of not much of um not interesting. And I bet that's all I can say here for about the disagreements for Monster Jam All Star Challenge Day 1.
Okay, so for me, for disagreements, I'm going to say several things. Which one? Yes, the Steel Titans thing about the best trick. That's one thing I disagreed. Fan judging, yes, I disagree with that. And also, the only thing is the sum of the lineup. Like, should I? You know what? I'm going to say it because I already said it. Like, for example, look, I don't want to disrespect anyone. Like, I don't want to disrespect the drivers, but no offense, Kristen Anderson, Lindsey Reed, Tyler Menega, Colton Eichelberg, and Bryce Kenny did not deserve to be in the lineup. Here's why. Lindsay and Kristen, well, Lindsay's not a good driver, and I don't consider her being in it. Not even Kristen. Well, she's doing okay right now, but at the time she was bad. Like they don't deserve to be in the lineup. Not even Tyler Menega, Cole Eichelberg. Why? Well, yes, they're good drivers, but we have way too much diggers and maxis. We need to limit the Great Digger and maxi. I don't want Tyler Menega, and I do not want Cole Eichelberg. Not even I don't want Bryce Kenny. He's a good driver, but I don't consider him the best. But I want to replace these 5 guys. Like if I was going to replace Kristen Anderson, Lindsey Reed, Tyler Menega, Cole Eichelberg, and Bryce Kenny, I will replace them with Jimmy Creedon, Lindsey Wink, Tristan England, Eric Swanson, and Justin Sipes. If those 5 guys made it to the lineup, not these guys, that would have been the best perfect lineup. But other than that, too many diggers and max D's and some, no. I'm sorry, but look, I like Lindsay, I like Kristen, I like Bryce, I like Tyler, and I like Colton. I have nothing against them, but I'm sorry. They cannot be in the lineup. I'm sorry. That was a terrible, terrible idea. I don't know why they decided to do that. And plus, some of the decisions I had to say with everything right now. So yeah, like I say.
Yeah, that's the same goes to me too, because the fans are selecting which driver they want to select. Yeah. And the captain team will select the driver and the truck, but to me, I don't think I really totally disagree, because I really like see like more independents deserved it, and some are like underrated. They deserve on in the lineup. Like some independents are underrated that deserve like I can't remember some independents that who should be on lineup like Nick Pagliario, Kraken, Eric Swanson, Obsessed, whoever else. Or I really think they should add a new feature, a mystery truck and driver. Like, it'll be like that could be a new truck, and or what kind of other independents that would not compete in Monster Jam. That should be like a mysterious a truck and driver that nobody would never notice what it was, and
that would have been a good idea. Sorry to break you up to you, Jesus, but that would be a good idea. But sadly, it's not going to happen because remember, Feld is only going to pick out the independents who are with them, who are joining with Monster Jam. But yeah, I do agree because, like I say, Alien Invasion, Jacob Armstrong, Butcher Jars got screwed. Yeah, it's true. They got screwed. But yeah, like I say, I don't hate none of the guys like I mentioned before, but it's just like for the first 2 ladies, they're not even that good. And not even, I don't consider Lindsey Reed as a freestyle champion. That was a terrible idea at that World Finals 20. And plus, Tyler Menega, Cole Eichelberg, why are we getting too much diggers and max D's? Like, what are the captains are thinking right now? Were they forced to or something? I don't know. And Bryce Kenny, he's all right, but I don't know. But I'm surprised Cam McQueen got in it, even he didn't compete this season. That was his first time competing this season, even though, that was his really first time. But still, it's like an unknown to him. Like, it's like I do want him in it, but at the same time, I don't know. But he's like in the yellow list to this day. Like, he's still unknown for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sure is. It's because I would like to see they should do it just like make it the way it is. But yeah, I know it's really not that big, but I just really miss how Monster Jam used to be weighted like USHRA days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean USHRA still exists right now. They're still part of Monster Jam, but it's not as big as compared as it was back then. It's well-known talk. But like I say, anyways, back to the All-Star Challenge. Another thing, if I had another disagreement with the All-Star Challenge, I say lineup, fan judging, the rules of the best trick. What else do I disagree? Maybe not that really, but the only thing I do agree about it is that at least they add some designs on the track color on day 2, which day 1 they just always with the something. I mean, day 2 they add a little bit with the design, and I wish they could add the random colors. We haven't had that since what, World Finals 12. Ever since World Finals 12, we never had random colors when what Advanced Auto Parts took over, and after that, Monster Jam decided to do not the random colors no more. I don't know what they were thinking of. Like, I really miss the World Finals 12. Like, out of all of the best track colors, World Finals 12, you can never beat the track colors. It had the perfect rainbow color ever. But still, like I say, oh yeah, Jacob Armstrong, I want the new trucks in the All-Star Challenge and World Finals. Well, ask Feld if they want to add new trucks, but that's up to them. But still, like I say, but I would love to see if they would add the random colors at least once for that All-Star Challenge. But still, I mean, at least they had the design. Like, on the one side, they had the snowy icing area, all that stuff, and also they had the not just the icy. They if you were sitting on the other side, they had the flames like a fire job. That was kind of cool, you know.
It sure is. And I would like to see, like, you know, what's a rainbow monster truck? I don't know.
And they want to
a pride theme? Nah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. I disagree. Why is not every I mean, I totally understand, like, they don't have enough money to pay for all the fire and ice colors. They should at least add at least a few, especially another thing I disagree, another thing. Tyler Menica and Adam Anderson. Since I don't know why they had Tyler Menica in the lineup, because we have it should have been at least 3 grave diggers, or possibly 2, should have been 2 diggers.
Yeah.
I don't know why they had 4 diggers, which doesn't make sense to me. That's another thing too. Why is Tyler and Adam have the same design? If they would have add the 30th anniversary Gravedigger design, at least one of them, now we can tell who's who. I mean, that's what they did. I agreed. At least we had 3 different design Gravediggers, like back at World File 16. But why 4 diggers? And why is Menica and Anderson have the same design, man, with the flags? We cannot tell who's who, man. Like, literally. It just doesn't make any sense, you know?
Yeah,
and that's another reason why, like I say, Tyler's a good driver, but I still don't think he should have been in the lineup.
Yeah,
you know,
it has to be. Well, they have to start that were like triple threat series, and let's see, try to make it more improvement to see what they make it to them in the stadium lineup. So hopefully, but you know, it's still new, but hopefully they'll try to make it more improvement. So of their freestyle runs or something like that, and
yeah. I don't even know. I want to see old trucks return. Jacob Armstrong guys. Well, Jacob, maybe or maybe not. I don't know if old trucks are going to return, but still, back to the All-Star. Another thing, let me see what else I disagree. Oh yeah, they should have painted Max D instead of Max D Fire. They should have done Max D Ice. I don't know why they decided. Well, I understand Gravedigger Ice, but they should have put Max D Ice instead. But
yeah,
I don't know why they didn't save enough money, enough time. But still.
Well,
anyways, but still, like I say, it was a good show. I still miss it. And if I was going to ask if Samboy didn't deserve to have another show, if it's Vegas style racing, yes. But if it's going to be a regular, like a St. Louis style, no. I would say no. If I want Samboy Stadium to end it perfect with Vegas style racing, this should be the final show for Samboy Stadium. Why? Because it has Vegas style racing, you know?
Yeah. If only Monster Jam World Finals will be during Vegas Samboy Stadium for one last time.
Yeah, I doubt it. They're not going to come back. They just already moved. And that's another thing, too. Feld made a fatal mistake. They should have just kept the World Finals 20 one more time for Samboy Stadium in Vegas, because they just rushed it a little too much. I don't know why they did it. There was no point, you know?
Yeah, it depends, but
I don't know what they're thinking.
Well,
anyways,
time's moving on, man.
You know? Yeah, I know. But anyways, before we wrap this thing up, you got something to say about the All-Star Challenge on 2019?
Yeah. Max D Ice will be awesome, but sadly Spin Master didn't make it. So yeah, it sure is. And also since Avenger Fire and Back Company Ice was been made, but Spin Master didn't make them. Well, they made it. Looked great. And
also another fun fact is, I heard from John Gordon himself. One of my brothers was at North Carolina at the Monster Truck Throwdown. He did tell me, John Gordon, it was a last minute call because, okay, if anyone's going to ask why is Bad Company has orange rims or orange beadlocks instead of blue with the Bad Company Ice, is because it was a last minute call because that was a last minute call because normally it was not supposed to happen because I don't know, because it was too much for him, but still, that was a last minute call. So they decided to do it right on time before. So they squeezed it in the last minute.
Oh, well, interesting. Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope they make Galaxy truck team, but
Yeah,
I'm not
hopefully.
sure. But because
We'll see.
COVID, probably couldn't able. There's only Monster Dalmatian Galaxy.
I
That's the
know, and I
only.
wish I
Yeah.
wish Cynthia was driving it, man. But sadly, I don't know. Crusaders, hi. Sorry, I'm late. Hi guys. Hi, what's up,
Oh, hey.
Crusaders? But still, I wish Cynthia was driving it, but it's just I prefer Lindsay Reese stay at Scooby Doo. But I don't know why they had to wait. Why they can't just wait for Cynthia to come back? Wait until Canada opened the borders, and when she comes, then yeah. But
Yeah, I know that because we have to wait until when they are reopening their borders. Like
yeah,
Mexico,
we'll see.
another one in Canada, and anywhere around the world. If they are allowing people from all over the world to travel again.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I guess I got nothing much to say right now. So yeah, that's all I can say about the All Star. You know, I still missed the event, still missed the sights out. It's great to see you that time, Jesus, but hopefully I'll get to see you again soon. But we'll see.
Well, somewhere in the future, who knows? But yeah, let's see what's next. What the future holds until COVID is over. Maybe Monster Monster Challenge should be heading to Glendale, and I hope there should be a new kind of series in 2022 for Spin Master and Monster Jam. Well, we like to see the zombies versus hunters, but sadly could not happen. And then Gears versus Galaxies, that'll be another great one. But I'm not sure when that might be happen this year, or I'm not sure because COVID.
Yeah, we'll see about it. Okay, so well, I would love to go outside with no mask. Yeah, same here, man. But hopefully soon it will. Okay, then I guess we got nothing much to say. This is our story about the All Star Challenge, and I got nothing much to say before we wrap this up already. You know.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, I bet that's all we could say here about a Monster Challenge 2019. That was the only year that was hosted there. Well, the second one is supposed to be in Glendale, but because COVID, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I'm really hoping they relocate it to Anaheim. I would love to see the All Star Challenge in Anaheim. Like I say, because Gears and Galaxy would make sense because we're Anaheim's at like a couple miles away from Disneyland, and plus it makes sense because they sponsor Star Wars. That would have been perfect, but we'll see. I would love to see that.
Well, I'm not sure, but would you have to wait to find out? Hopefully by 2022.
Gotcha. Also, guys. Oh yeah. Also, guys, don't forget, if you guys are new to Jesus's channel, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe on his channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's RaidersFan3179. Subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, there's gonna be something right now I'm posting video games and stuff and everything. So yeah, that's all I can say. So I want to say, Jesus, thank you for having me, man.
Sure, no problem. Anytime, man.
Okay, so anyways, peace out, guys.
Yep. See ya.